Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is stage 9. And if you've been following along, what happened is 8 or 7 or whatever, don't worry about the numbers. I've been kind of jumping around, jumping back and forth. Uh, yeah, it hasn't been the smoothest tour for me, but the fact that I'm in the Tour de Beer, not Tour de France, means I can miss some, get back on some, jump back and forth. So that's what we're doing. Today's stage, let's talk stage, let's talk ride, and let's talk beer. I'm going to jump right into here and talk ride. There was no ride today for me. I was supposed to do a ride in central Massachusetts, and I screwed up. I did not double check my clock. I went to bed a little bit late, and I was supposed to make sure that I had enough time to get up and drive out to Cummington, Massachusetts, which is 3 hours, and for some reason I thought it was 2 hours. So by the time I woke up, it was too late to go. And I missed Jam Fundo, and I'm pissed. I'm more than disappointed. I'm pissed. I've been looking forward to this race for a while. I know it's a fun event. I ran into Ellen Noble at Mid-South, and we were talking, back and forth, and she's like, "Are you going to be at Jam Fund?" I'm like, "Yes." And I missed it. It sucks. It sucks. I just have to accept it that sometimes that's how life is. And but it goes to the money goes to a good cause. I'm not worried about it. It benefits these cyclocross kids and kids who want to be on bikes, and so it's not a money thing. I'm just pissed that I missed it. I really wanted to be at this event, and it just didn't work out. So I slept in. And then after sleeping in, then I get up and then I watch the tour stage. So let's go to the Tour de Beer. That was the ride. Beer that I had, let's later, in the middle, Tour de France. And what a stage today. And today's stage was really good because you didn't know what was going to happen. It was one of those where you actually didn't know. So, of course, it's a breakaway. Are they going to stay away? Is Mathieu van der Poel going to be able to stay away? Is Tom Pidcock going to be able to stay away? Or are they going to get caught? And it looked like they were going to get caught. And then it didn't. And then it did. And then it didn't. Lidl Trek did an amazing job trying to bring everybody else back. And I feel like, in my opinion, it was one of those things like, let's try to get Mads Pedersen into here, into the chance to try and win. And if we don't win, at least in the best position to get points for the green jersey. And that's what happened. Because when you saw Quinn Simmons just drop off, I'm like, wow, he's destroyed. He's toast. But Quinn got top 10 finish. So he must have dropped off and then still rode in with everybody else. Mads got 6. Oh, spoiler. Sorry, 6. But here we can do spoilers. Instagram, I don't do spoilers. Mads got 6th. Got some points, adding to his green jersey. But in that group of 4, you're kind of rooting for EF Education because I love that team. But you're also looking for Mathieu van der Poel because it's MVTP. And it ends up being van der Poel. And you knew it was going to happen. They all took polls. And then they stopped taking polls. And they left van der Poel on the front, knowing he's one of the best. And, well, he proved that he was the best. Stage win. Mathieu van der Poel. Great job. As far as today's beer, Tour de Beer, so because I missed the ride, I thought I was going to go to the ride and end up at either Berkshire Brewing Company or Northampton Pub and Brewery. That didn't happen, so I was home. I did a bunch of stuff. I did some errands or whatever, and then I stopped and got Chinese food. So the Chinese food, I stopped and got, there's a little place, they always have this beer called Tsingtao. Tsingtao, I think that's how it's spelled. Anyway, it's a European lager, just a pale lager. It's nothing special, but it doesn't suck. And it's got that nice dry taste that goes along with a lot of Chinese food. And I like to put a bunch of soy sauce. That's me. I put soy sauce on a lot of stuff. So it's salty. So I need something that's kind of savory, kind of malty, kind of body wise to absorb that. They were out of Tsingtao. So today's beer, and again, I don't have a picture because I was at the restaurant and I didn't bring my phone. I should have my phone at least to take a picture and I could post it on here. But it's called Singha. Singha. So Singha Brewery they are a beer of Thailand. And this Thailand brewery has been around since 1933. I remember like doing a little bit of research on this brewery. And 1933, the Singha Lager is their standard, their flagship. It's 5%, boom, 5.0% alcohol. So it's an easy beer to drink, and it goes with a variety of different foods. So if you get a spicy or something deep fried like a rumaki or something spicy with the Thai chilies or whatever, the maltiness, sweetness goes with Thai chilies and that counteracts the spiciness. So a good Thai lager is a good beer to look at if you're getting spicy Chinese food or Chinese or Asian or Japanese or in this case Thai. It's For me, it's a little sweet. That's my personal preference. I do like the Tsingtao better because it's a little drier. It reminds me a little bit more of a pale European pale lager. Think Heineken. And people are like, I don't like Heineken. But it's not skunky like Heineken is. So think Heineken without the skunkiness. That's Tsingtao. And then add some sweetness. And that's Singha. And that's what I had today. So today, stage 9 beer. I don't have anything to show you. I'm sorry. So you just watched all of this for me to not drink a beer or anything in front of you. But it's Singha, and that's the beer. But I can eat some Chinese food in front of you. So this is rumaki, and it's delicious because rumaki is scallops wrapped in bacon, which we all love, at least here in New England. But then it's deep fried. That's right. Deep fried scallops wrapped in bacon on a little picnic stick that I can dunk it into something and then I can eat it. And it's delicious. So I'm not going to eat in front of you. I'm going to get back into my food here. Again, if you want more detail of what happened on today's tour, check out Phil Guyman. I'm going to keep referring to Phil because I think he's freaking hilarious. There's a link in the description. It's not here. You can't click on that, but it's in the description. Phil, keep doing what you're doing, because eventually if you suck, and I'm telling people to go see you, and you end up sucking at that, then I suck. And I don't want to suck. I don't want you to suck. So Phil, keep doing a great job. Tomorrow is an off day for Le Tour de France, but because I didn't ride today, because I messed up, I may do a ride tomorrow. So today was beer with no ride. Maybe tomorrow's a ride with no beer. I don't know. Let's stick around and see. And come back for Le Tour de France, Le Tour de Beer 2026. Until then, as always, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Ride bikes, drink good beer, and do epic shit. Peace out. Uncle Frank is out. Cheers. We'll see you later.